Alright everybody, welcome back to a new video. This is going to be a special episode number 10 of our penny hunt series, which is a series where we take boxes of pennies that I ordered from the bank, like this, $25 boxes, and we go through them and fill in our coin books from 1856 to 2013. Last time we did get a new edition, but I have a good feeling about these boxes, and yeah. So, if you don't know, like, what I'm doing basically, I'm looking for wheat pennies, I'm looking for Indian head pennies, the steel cents, which are pretty rare, and also, like, errors and stuff. I'll just show you our oldest book here. We've actually found stuff in. We have a 1916, 1925 Denver, 1924, 1920S, and then some in the 30s. But hopefully we can find some more coins before the 1940 mark, because that is like, they just become a lot rare before that. But anyways, I did already check all the boxes for enders, and we don't have any. This box is actually missing a roll. But the only ender it had was a 1971 Canadian. I guess we'll just get started. I'll slide all this stuff out of the way, and I'll open this roll up, and I'll show you what we find. And if we don't find anything, we'll go on the next roll. This is that first roll. Actually, technically it's roll 2, because we're missing one, but we got our Canadian ender we had from 1971. We also had a wheat penny in this roll. Let's check the date. 1944. Everybody, so this is about 2 rolls later, and take a look at those edges. We definitely have a foreign coin here, and let's check it out. 5 cent or 5 pence. Queen Elizabeth II from 2005 or 2003. I'm sorry. I don't know where this is from. Probably somewhere in Europe. Maybe Great Britain, but still a cool find. I don't know how much 5 pence is worth. It's definitely not silver because it's from 2003, but still cool. And let's keep going. Roll number 10, or really roll number 9. We got our next find here. It's a wheat penny, and let's check out the date. 1951. 21 now, and if you look at the edges, we have what looks like a dime. So let's go ahead and pull it out. Yep, 1990 from Philadelphia. Roll 24, and we have I think 2 coins here. One looks really good, but first of all, we have this Canadian from 1973, and then just a little bit behind it, we have a wheat penny from 1934, which I know for a fact that we don't have yet. Let's look at the back. Yeah, we definitely don't have this one yet, and I don't know what the mintage is, but I'm gonna go check real quick. I guess let's look through the rest of this roll. Just kind of glance through. Oh, no. Alright, I think that's going to be the only wheat penny in the roll, but a great find. Let me go get the album real quick. Here we are. Right there we have our 1934, and there it is, 219 million. It's kind of a lot, but it is the lowest mintage we have on this page so far. As you can see, we have the 36, 37, 39, and 40. But that's still a great find. 30s are not that common. So, I'm going to put it aside now until the wrap up. That way we are at 3 wheat pennies so far, and then I'll bring you in our next find. Alright, just, I think 8 rolls left. And we've been finding a lot of Canadians, as you can see. This is the wheat penny pile, and this is the Canadian pile. But we have our first young head from 1962. Okay, just 3 rolls left in the box. We're going to have our 4th wheat penny out of the box. And it's been pretty slow, but we also had a Canadian penny 1979, we'll put that in the pile. Hopefully this is an older one since it's pretty beat up, but let's go ahead and check. 1946. So it's not going to be an older one, but still be penny, so I'll definitely take it. If there's nothing in these last two rolls, then I'll give you a little wrap up of what we found, but not like lay everything out. I'll wait till the end to do that. But anyways, let's go on to these last two rolls and see what there is. Alright, there was nothing in those last two rolls. It was a pretty slow box, definitely for wheat pennies at least. However, we did get these two coins right here, a dime and a 5 pence. We got 4 wheat pennies, 10 Canadians, and a nice 1973 that I kept. But I'll let you guys know all these coins at the end of the 3 boxes in total, and this is just like kind of in between wrap up. But anyways, I'll go ahead and get the next box and we'll get started on roll number 1. Alright, I just popped open roll 1 of our next box, and I can kind of see it from the outside, but yeah, it's definitely a foreign coin here, and I have no clue what language that is, but if somebody could tell me what language that is or what this coin is, that'd be awesome. But still, it'll go into our pile of foreigns. We have 3 different countries now, actually 4 if you include America, but yeah, that's cool. Anyways, let's keep going. Alright, it's roll 10. We have our first wheat penny of the box here. And let me just focus it. It's one that we actually don't have yet. In the first book. 1940 Denver. In pretty good shape. But yeah, definitely one we don't have, so that's a great find. But let's keep going. Alright guys, I'm kind of excited. Very next roll, and we have, I'm pretty sure, a very good find. It's not this. This is just the Canadian that was also in the roll. But look at that right there. That just looks, that looks amazing. Looks like a very nice condition wheat penny. Anyways, let me go ahead and take it out. Alright, here we go. Yeah, that is in super good condition. Hopefully it's not a 57D, because that's the other one we have in really good condition, but let's check. Whoa. Okay guys, this is, I'm gonna need to put this in a flip or something, because that is a 1946 in amazing condition. I've never seen one this good looking before. That's crazy. Alright, I'm not going to touch it much more, but that is a very nice looking 1946. I'm definitely going to put that in a flip. I don't know if I want to put it in the album or not, because it might get smudged up and stuff, but wow. I did not expect it to be from 1946. That's incredible. Okay, I'm going to put it in a flip. Alright, it's roll 49. It's been a while since our last find. But we have our next wheat penny right here. I just dumped out the roll, and let's see what it is. 1945. Alright, let's keep on going. Alright, just 2 rolls later, and we get our next wheat penny. Hopefully it starts speeding up. Let's check out the date. 1956 Denver. Alright, 7 rolls to go, and we got actually a pretty old Canadian penny. This is a King George VI penny before Queen Elizabeth, and it is from 1951. Cool find. Alright, just 1 roll left, and we do have another find. Right here. It's a wheat penny, and it is from 1946. Oh, this one's in a lot worse condition than our one we found earlier, but still a great find, and let's keep going. Alright everybody, so that is going to be it for that box number 2. We did get more wheat pennies, only by 1. The last box we got 4, this time we got 5. We got those 4, and then this really nice one, which is probably going to be the best find. It's in super good condition. We got a nice 1960. This coin, I don't know what it is, and then quite a few Canadians. We got 6, including a King George the 6th, but you'll see all this in the wrap up after the next box. Speaking of the next box, it's right here. And they are circulated. I already searched vendors and stuff, didn't find any. Hopefully we can get quite a few wheat pennies, but I'm gonna clear all this out of the way and go through this box. And I'll see you when we get our first find. Alright, roll 3 of the final box. And we got 2 wheat pennies right here. What looks like a metal detector find, a 1951 Denver, and a 1945. Alright, we're on the very next roll, and hopefully this is a good sign, guys, because we have at least 2 more wheat pennies in this roll. Right here we have 57 Denver that I just saw. Right there. And then I also saw this one, because it was just sitting in the roll. Let's check the date. 1953 Denver. So hopefully this is a good sign that we'll get a bunch of wheat pennies. Alright, roll 11. And we got our next wheat penny. It's super dirty.
See, so much chance.
Sorry about all the noise in the background. There's a bunch of idiots in my room. But it's from 1958.
Yeah, why did
Hopefully we can get more. Okay, it's roll 19 now. And we got our next sweet penny.
The cake here.
Sorry for all the noise in the back again. But it is from 1942. Alright, roll 33. And we have our next sweet penny. Sorry the light's not on. My power went out. I don't know if it'll focus or not. But it's a 1942 out of Denver. I'm actually not sure if we have that one yet. But still a great find. Let's keep going. Alright, 9 rolls left. And we're going to have our 6th wheat penny here. Let's bring it up in the light. And check the date. And it is a 1951. Hopefully we can get some more. There's just 6 rolls left. We're gonna have another wheat penny right here. Okay, let's see what it is. 1955 Denver. Alright, so that's actually it for the box. In this box we did get, I think, 6 wheat pennies. Yeah, and then, actually no, I'm sorry, 8 wheat pennies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Those are actually the only finds in the box. We got no Canadians this box, which is kind of surprising, but we got more wheat pennies, so that kind of makes up for it. I'm going to go ahead and take all the finds we had over the 3 boxes and spread them out and stuff, and I'll let you know. I'll bring you back in when I get that set up. Alright everybody, welcome to the wrap up. My light is finally working because the power finally came back on. But anyways, over down here, we had 21 Canadians, including a King George VI and a young head, and then all those which are a little more modern. We had 18 wheat pennies for an average of 6 per box, so a little below average, but that's still fine. We had these 3 foreigns right here. We had a 5 pence, a dime. Yeah, that's not a foreign, just a dime. And then we had, I don't even know what this coin is, some foreign coin. Probably the find of the boxes was this, a 1946 wheat penny in super good condition. I didn't even want to put in the album, but I guess if it's not really worth much, then I might, but I don't know. Starting off with our wheat pennies, we had a 1934, which is going to be going in the album, because we don't have it. A 1940 Denver, which is also going in the album, because we don't have it. A 1942 Denver, 1944, 2 1945s, 2 1946s, 2 1951s, a 51 Denver, 53 Denver, 55 Denver, 56 Denver, 57 Denver, 58 Denver. So I'm going to go ahead and go through all these coins and see which ones we need in the album. I know for sure that we need these first 2. So I'm going to go ahead and get out the albums. Alright, so here we are at the first album, the 1909 to 1941. And as you can see, the 1934 we don't have, so let's go ahead and put it in there. Another one in the 30s, and then we also had this one right here, the 1940 Denver, which is the lowest mintage of this year. So that's good. And there it is. Now we just need the 40S, which actually is higher mintage than the 40D. But let's go ahead and get on to the next penny album. Wheat pennies. Alright, so for this album, we actually had nothing new that we needed. But, as you can see, we still need quite a few of these dates, like the 41D and 48D, 44S. There's still just quite a few that we still need. And then a lot of the steel ones, because they're pretty rare. Only 3 needed in the 50s still. and that shouldn't be too difficult. 50S especially, 55S is pretty low mintage. So we're doing pretty good on this book, and I guess I'll go ahead and show you the last one and already what we have in the first one, because I forgot to the first time. Alright, so here's the last book, and actually I think we have this completely filled up other than the 1982 small dates, because I've not even attempted looking for this yet. But yeah, we're completely filled up, even on the 2009 years, all the 90s and 80s. We have some really nice 70 in here. But yeah, so this album's basically done. I will need to start looking for those small dates, I guess. And I guess I'll show you what we have in the first album. Alright, so here it is. First album. The teens and 20s, we have our oldest so far is 1916, which we got in custom wrapped rolls. We've gotten two 1920S's, but this one just looks better. A 1924 and a 25D, which is our best find probably. Then the 30s, which you probably just saw. 30s and 40s. We have 4 from the 30s, and then there's 2 40s. No super rare dates in 30s yet, but still good. So that's gonna do it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. This is our 10th video in this Pennies series, and I'm really liking it. So there will be more videos coming soon. I'm gonna order more boxes next week. But other than that, I will see you all next time.